What's up everybody, welcome to the first Asylum batrep. I'm here with Rob. Say hi Rob.
Hello.
And we're going to bring you a open war game of Tau Empire versus Orks, aka Death Skulls, aka the Lucky Blue Gits that I like to call them.
Wow.
So Rob, why don't you take us through what you've got on your list today?
Okay, so first we've got a battalion. We've got a war boss and a death killer war trike, grots, and each side of each truck is 11 boys. One has a power claw, one has a rocket in both squads. And in the other truck, got a pain boy. Got 2 draft dreads, 2 equipped, well, what you see is what you get. 10 storm boys up in the sky. We've got 3 war bikes over here. One's got a big chopper, and yeah, that's my list.
And on the Tau side, we are playing Viola Set. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I do apologise. I'm playing Tau for the first time. Here we have 2 units of breaches with a Shazui. And in the building we have 4 marker drones. We have my Suicide Commander, as I like to call him. He's in the Cold Star suit with 4 fusion blasters. We have an Ethereal on hover drone. We have a Riptide with the Iron Accelerator from, it's the new prototype version, so from Psychic Awakening, so that'll be 6 flat shots to the D6. And if I overcharge, it's an extra D3 damage on top of the 3. We have a unit of Fire Warriors with the Shazui, and we have a Cadre Fireblade with the drone, shield drone, sorry. And then in reserve we have 3 Fusion Blaster Crisis Suits with 6 shield drones. My Warlord is the Cadre Fireblade with the Roller Set War trait, so basically gives me an extra command point. And the mission we are doing today is Supply Cache. Basically 6 objectives, we don't know which one's the one we want, but basically we roll dice every time we hold one. On the 6, that is the objective. And then set piece battle, we have rolled off already, as you can tell by the deployment, and Rob got to set up first, so he's going to roll me a die. On a 2+, he'll go first, but on a 1...
It's going to be a 1, we know it's going to be a 1.
Oh, no, so it's going to be Orks turn 1.
Yeah.
Orks movement phase.
Where's my tape measure? I've lost the tape measure.
And as you can tell, we are very professional at this.
Right then. First off, we're going to advance this truck. He goes 12 plus 3, so he's
going to try and keep those rolls on the camera.
Going to keep the south at 15. He's going to go right there.
15. So that truck's there.
His Death Killer War Trike is just going to go up to here.
Scoot, scoot.
First Death Dread's going to advance. And he's
going just that one.
Going 7, so he's going to yeah. Death Dread 2 is going to do the exact same thing, so he's going 7.
As you can tell, these Death Dreads love to run. Absolute natural sprinters.
So second truck's going to do the exact same, but it's going to be a lot of advance. Got
2.
And he's going to around about here.
It's fine, folks. Don't worry. He'll roll nothing but 6s free saves.
And then these bikes are going to advance. They also advance 6, so they're just going 20. Ooh. They're going to go to meow.
Yeah. As you can tell, the tower are very panicking now that they've got some bikes near the deployment zone.
Right. Now I roll for the objectives I'm on, so I'm going to roll for this one first.
Yep, so this one on
a 6, it's the objective.
6.
Oh!
And then we've got the Drift Dreads.
No objectives this turn.
No objectives this turn yet.
Shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
Right. Is anything in range? Oh yeah. We're going to start by a rocket that's in the truck, firing at the Riptide.
Okay.
On a 6 because I advanced, and re-rolling because I'm blue and lucky. And then the 10 sluggers that are in there.
10 sluggers at the Riptide.
9, 10.
Looking for 6s because it advanced.
1, getting an extra shot. So Daka. Nope.
Yeah.
And then what's your toughness of your
Toughness of a Riptide, I do apologise. I think it's 6. Definitely not 4, I know that much. So professional, folks. I just rolled the dice wrong.
It's probably not.
No, probably not. Definitely not loading.
Re-rolling because I'm blue. Oh.
Definitely not a 1. So no wound on the Riptide.
Next we have, well, it's in range, the Snagger Claw from my Death Killer Wartrike's just got a 5 for Riptide too.
Okay.
5.
It hits.
Strength 4, so I'm going to a 7.
Toughness 7.
Alright, 5. And then re-rolling because I'm blue. And nothing.
Nothing.
What else have we got?
You've got bikes.
You can just see those breaches. They're going to put all of their Decker guns in those breaches.
The front row or the back row?
Front row.
Okay, front row breaches.
They have 18 shots between the 3 of them.
Because 6 shots a bike equals awesome sauce. As an Evil Sons player, I do know this very well.
15, 18 hitting on 6s because I advanced. And then re-rolling 1 because I'm blue. And 1 6 in there. Nope. Strength 5 of this gun.
And toughness Tau aka 3.
So 3s. And
So
1
one wound. No
No
AP, so on a 4+, I'm good. And we're fine.
Last bits of shooting will be this Death Dread's rocket, and he'll fire at the Riptide, hitting on a 6 because he advanced.
No.
And he's re-rolling because he's blue. Nothing.
Oh, sorry folks, I didn't catch that, but it was a 5 then a 2.
And that,
Looks like it should turn, unless...
I'm going to spend 2 command points to ramming speed this Death Dread to charge this Riptide.
Now, the reason he can advance and charge is because his Death Killer Wartrike gives an ability of running charge to all vehicles within 6 inches. And surprise, surprise, the Death Dread is. So he's charging into the Riptide, is it?
Yes.
So the Riptide is definitely going to Overwatch. But because of Tau, and everyone who knows Tau have the Greater Good ability, so you are in range of my Suicidal Commander as well, so he's going to back up the Riptide in Overwatch. And you know what? These Fire Warriors, sorry folks, and the Cadre Fireblade are also going to support him. So we're going to start with the Riptide first. I have to get up his new shining gun from Psychic Awakening, the Greater Good.
This may have been a bad idea.
It's Tower of, you know what they do. So he gets an automatic 6 shots. I'll show you the profile here. And we are also going to overcharge it. I know this is going to probably hurt him more than it's going to help, but we'll see. So we're looking for 6s to hit the Death Dread. Any 1s take a mortal wound. So we are taking, we're taking 1 mortal wound. And you know what? We'll burn that free command point we got from our war tree to reroll this. So no mortal wound, but 1 hit. It is strength 9.
And T7.
T7, so I need a 3. And it is a wound at -4.
So I get a 6 of invulnerable for my clan trait.
And watch this 6 hit now.
It's a negatory.
No.
How much damage
So
is this?
3 plus D3.
Yeah.
So that's 6 damage from the Riptide's gun.
So he's instantly down to 2.
Okay, that's a good Riptide, folks. And then we've got the Smart Missile Systems, which is 4 shots, looking for 6s as well. Nothing there.
Oh, God.
And we've got his drones, which I didn't declare or watching, so they are not firing. And then the commander, his 4 fusion blasters. We got a 6, and this is strength 8, so looking for that 3. We got a wound at -4.
So, another 6 of invulnerable. Please make it.
No, and
I'm
it's
good at
D.
command point
Okay,
that.
it's command point in it.
Because then you come on, give me that 6. No.
No, D6 damage. 2 plus is dead. It is dead, folks.
Does it explode?
Does it explode? It does not explode.
There it goes.
And that is first blood to the tower, but because we're doing open war, does not even bother matter.
That was not a good idea.
Okay, I think that's the Orks' turn over.
Is it?
Oh,
Or is it? No.
Okay,
no,
okay.
No.
just so you know, they can't overwatch again.
But you didn't need that with your bloody Riptide.
So we're going on to Tau, turn 1, and we're going to start with we're actually going to spend, I believe it's a command point. Let me just find where it is now. Here it is. The Branch Nova Charge. For 1 command point, I can upgrade 2 systems for the Riptide. So he's going to upgrade his shield, which gives him a 3 up in 1, and his jetpack, which gives him a 2d6 move in the charge phase. So we've done that. And then we're going to move the Riptide. And I forgot to mention on camera, he does have a drone controller, so any drones near him are getting... right, let's just mark this out. Any, what they called now, any drones nearby him will be +1 to hit, so he's going to go right over here. And then his little missile drones are going to go here to hold that objective. And this is really hard to do with one hand. Oops. I can't believe I'm recording this with one hand. There we go, there we go, there we go. The marker drones should be in 6. So they're just going to sit chill. The commander's going to advance, and because he's a cold start, he ultimately advances 20. So he has a 40-inch move, folks, and he's going to park himself right where that war boss is. Once I can get him off this. There. Oh, he's going to go there.
How about you don't? You want me to? You want? I got it.
Just so we can see that. Yeah. We'll be danger close. So there he is, being danger close as he should be. Breachers are going to move the 6th around here. Get nice and close.
Not my wall bites.
And then this breacher squad's just going to shimmy across as well. Just make sure that's 6. Right, and then the ethereal, I didn't do any abilities to him, so I'm just going to forfeit. He's going to go there. And I believe the cadre's ability kicks off at the beginning of the turn. Oh no, just has to be in half range, that's fine. Okay, so no cyclic phase because Tau. So we go to their favourite phase, the shooting phase. So let's start. Oh yes, I forgot to mention the Riptide does take a mortal wound for overcharging his abilities. So, let's see, where do we want to start? We'll start with the marker drones. We're going to mark this truck. So 4 marker drones, going to do it one at a time because abilities. So the first one hits on a 4.
Thank God.
Second one, 4. No. Yes, and when we spend a command point to make it D3 +1. So it's actually 3 marker lights on there.
Look at your dice.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then I've got 2 drones left, so they can fire it together now. And 1 more marker light, so a total of 4. Right. Okay, we've got 4 marker lights on it.
As if you need to light up a truck with lights.
The cadre is going to fire his marker light at the truck. Rerolling ones. Oops.
Yeah.
No, so only 4 marker lights. That's fine. That's fine. We've got some tricks we can get around that. So I need to double check which book it's in. I believe it's the Psychic Awakening one because it was quite new to the brain. I do apologise for the roughness of this first one, folks.
You know what might be an easier idea?
What's that?
If we just cut this out.
I will try and figure out that, but again, we're on a mobile phone recording this.
Yeah, I just mean during your turn. Would it be better if I helped?
Let's see, Raging Beast. Point Blank Volley, no. We're in a fire. Here we go. It's called Aerial Targeting for 1 command point. Use this strategy in your shooting phase. Select 1 enemy unit until the end of the phase. When resolving an attack with a ranged weapon by that model from your army against that unit, treat that unit as having 1 more marker light counter than it actually has for attack. So this truck will now have 5 marker lights, which means all the tower goodness is on it. Yeah. So we're going to start with the Riptide's missile pod drones, and they have 2 shots each. And they're going to fire at that truck, so they're going to be hitting on 5s normally, 4s because of the drone controller, 3s because of 5 marker lights. And look at that, folks, 3 2s, can't even re-roll them. And strength 7 missiles.
T6 for the truck.
That's going to be a wound.
And
-1.
Alright, 5 up this time. Oh.
That's D3 damage. Just 1.
Thank can't even ramshackle that. He's down a 9.
And then we're going to fire the Fire Warriors at it. So that's 15. Are they all in 15? Yep, they're all in 15. So that's 3 shots of Fire Warrior due to the Cadre's ability. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fistful of dice. Hitting on 3s, you're on 1s. Ooh.
Not a 1.
Not a single 1 again. This is why I hate my dice so much.
They're such good tackle cards.
The tackle cards, that's true. And strength 5, toughness
6.
So 5s to wounds.
1, 2, 3.
3 wounds, no AP.
So now just regular 4 up.
Yep.
And I fail.
Oh, okay, we'll take the 3 wounds.
Straight down 6.
Let's see what else we got. We'll go with the big boy. He's going to fire his Iron Accelerator into the Death Dread and he will overcharge it. And he's going to fire the Smart Missile Systems into the truck. So we'll do the truck first. 4 shots. Looking for them 3s. Okay, 4 hits.
Uh-oh.
Strength 5, so 5s. We got 1.
Any AP to this?
No AP.
4 up. Don't make it.
So that's another damage. And then the Iron Accelerator, because it's the new one from Second Awakening, it's always 6 shots.
It's gonna hurt.
And it's overcharging, so it needs 4 to hit. No rerolls because the target is not marker lighted. And look at that, we finally get a 1, folks. And look at them, the 3s. Ugh. No, we've already burnt too many command points, I think. So 1 hit, strength 9. And it's a wound at -4, but
6
because
up invulnerable. Oh.
No. 3 plus D3 for 5 damage.
So I'm down to 3.
Nice, this Riptide is getting work done. Alright.
Oh boy.
So the front unit of breaches is going to fire at the Orks, bikers.
Yes.
And let me just quickly pull up the page. So we have. Are we in close range? No, we'll have to go with the medium range. So that's going to be 2 shots each, and there's 5 of them, so that's 10 shots. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're going to be hitting on 4s.
That's pretty good.
That's actually quite. Maybe not so great. Strength 5, toughness 5 for bites.
Yes. 4s. Not a 1.
Not a 1. Right. So this is where Jack is going to then go Greater Good Book mode again. Oh, by the way, I am Jack. It's nice to meet you all. And we are going to do. Hidden modulate. No. Deadly aim. There we go. Pulse Onslaught for 1 command point. And we are also going to do Breach and Clear, I believe it's called, from the Tower Empire Codex. Yeah. So basically, the back unit is going to fire the close range shots at 15-inch range instead of 5. And they get to reroll failed wound rolls as well.
Yeah.
So 3, 6, 9, 10 shots.
Here come the misses.
Here come all them misses, as Rob's just mentioned, yes. He knows my dice so well. Oh my good lord. And strength 6.
So 3s now.
3's rerolling to wound as well.
Uh-oh.
And these are AP -2.
How many was that?
That is 8.
This is going to be a bunch of dead bikes.
No, sorry, 7. I can't count.
7, 6 up. And I fail 6 of these and they're dead. And I fail exactly 6 and they're dead.
Breach and clear, folks. Breach and clear. Right. So I think I've fired every gun now. Oh, I forgot to check any objectives. So the missile drones do not claim the objective, and the breachers do not claim the objective. So it's still a mystery. Do I want to charge? That's a very silly question. No, I don't. So Orks, turn number 2.
There it goes.
And as you can tell by Rob's expression, he is not happy with that result already.
Right then. First off, I'm going to get the Pain Boy and boys out of this truck.
So the Pain Boy and boys are coming out the truck, and the marker lights go away.
Yes, they do.
Because
Pain Boy's going to move up his 3 getting out, and then he's going to move his 5 after that. He wants Ethereal Blood. And then the 10 boys following him, going to go out there 3.
So as you can tell, I have seriously messed up this Ethereal's day.
And then they'll move their 5. And they're going after Fire Warriors.
So they are coming after the Fire Warriors. I'll give you a board perspective of where everything is currently. Oh, we forgot to fire this guy.
God.
No,
it's too late.
It's too late, yeah? Okay, right. Rob says it's too late, so we can't do that.
I mean, you can if you want.
4, right, okay, we'll leave it to the dice. 4 up, I can fire that Suicide Commander. I can fire the Suicide Commander. So he's got 4 shots, hitting on 4, 2s. So 4 hits, strength 8.
So, having 3s.
3s. That is 3 at -4.
I assume you're firing at the truck.
Yes, the truck.
3 6-ups. Make none.
So I've got to do 2d6 at a time. So first one's doing 4. Second one's doing 5. And third one's doing 6.
Alright, we've got 3 ram shackles to do. So I'll do this for the 6 damage first. On a 6, I reduce this damage to 1. No. So he's down to 4. Now we've got to do it for the 5. And he's dead.
He's dead.
Does he blow? No.
No. And
now we've got to roll for 12 guys inside that truck.
I do apologise, folks. That was not meant to happen outside of the shooting phase, but the dice gods say I was allowed to shoot.
And on 1s, I lose dudes. I lose a single boy.
Single boy goes bye-bye.
War boss will just be there.
And if Rob's okay with it, I forgot to do the Riptide's 2d6 move in the charge phase.
Jack stop.
9. Which means he'll be jumping back here. I know it's a Riptide, but when you're good at charging the Kyriel, it's like, oh, that sounds like a broken model.
Nope.
When you're going to charge the Ethereal, I kind of need some backup here.
I'll do those boys.
Plus, I know you're just going to roll nothing but 6s now.
It hasn't done so far. Right, back to my turn.
Back to the Orc turn. We do apologise for that.
We'll start rolling the objectives. This one for the Grots.
The Grots.
6. Nope.
No.
Death Dread. Nope.
No.
And then the boys have this one. No.
No. So, still a mystery objective, folks.
Let me just get the objective.
I was going to assume the Death Dread was going to move before.
Yes, he was. He's going to advance. He's going 9.
But he's going to still be in 3 of the objective. Yeah. And then the boys who've just had their truck exploded.
They're going to murder some breachers. Murdered bikes.
Well, we did declare breaching clear.
And you guys get there. War Boss is going to stay perfectly here.
War Boss has a new target now that...
We're going to get Grots up here so they can get some shots going.
And for those who didn't know, the Grots were hiding there all along. Like the cowards they are.
Pretty cowardly. If I mismanage my move. These boys are going to... They've already done their move. I'll just get... No, that's cheating. What am I doing? This truck's going to go here. And this Death Killer Wartrek is going to do his once per game auto advance 6, so he moves 20. And he's going to go...
So he's supercharging his engine to go a flat 20, was it?
Yes. And he's going to go straight to just in case the War Boss decides to fail on that charge.
Oh, even if he fails that 1 inch charge.
I'm all mean from Overwatch. Right, end of movement. I have some more boys to bring on.
Oh yes, we forgot the Storm Boys have come down from the skies with a big waaaagh.
And they're going to come on top of here. Okay, that's cool. Yep, that's cool. Well, there goes a grot. And they're just going to drop down on here. There we go. doesn't look so bad anymore.
We're just picking up a grot off the floor.
You get
okay.
Right.
Shooting phase.
Yes. The Death Tread is going to pull his rocket into these marker drones.
They are missile drones. Well, missile shield drones, sorry. They come exclusive with the Riptide.
Hitting on 5. Nope.
Nope.
Re-rolling because I'm blue. Nope.
Nope.
Ugh.
So they live another day.
Every boy's sluggers are going to go onto the drones. The rocket of the group's going to go on the Riptide. Start with
You really don't like this Riptide, do you?
I mean, he basically killed 2 Death Treads. 10, 11 sluggers into the drones. 5s.
I'm definitely not using his blue roll here because...
I have a rocket yet to use. 6 though. Gets me another 1.
So that's 4 hits on the drones. Drones are toughness 4.
So wounding on 4s. And that's 3 wounds.
3 wounds. And I'll just quickly check the profile because they are shield and missile drones in one. And... yes, they have a 4-up in one. Or a 4-up armor save. And there was 2, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, 3, sorry. 3. And because the shield drones on a 5+, you get to ignore the wounds.
Oh.
No. So both drones go bye-bye.
Yeah, I did a thing. The rocket now into the Riptide on 5. Ooh,
The rocket gets 1 hit because it's 6.
And I just get both hits.
He gets 2 hits with the rocket, so it's
Strength 8, so freeze to wound.
7, 2
and
wounds.
2 wounds at -2.
Good thing I overcharged his shield. 3-up in one.
Oh.
Hey, you didn't need the overcharge. Well, we needed the overcharge for one of them.
Right then. 8 grots are in range of this Riptide. I mean, that commander.
The Cold Star Commander's getting shot by grots. How humiliating.
He's there hitting on 4s. A few hits. No damage. And then there's
toughness. Oh, I think he might. I believe he's toughness 4, but could be wrong. No, it's toughness 5.
Okay, wounding on 5s because they're just grot. No,
there you go. That's what grots do, folks. Absolutely naff.
War Boss will put his rocket straight into the commander. On a 5-up. Nope. Re-rolling because I'm blue.
And if anyone's wondering why grots couldn't do the reroll, it's because grots can never benefit from the clan cultures.
Because they're too small. Where else do we want to put stuff? We're going to put all the boys here, sluggers, into the back row of breaches, and the rocket is going to go into... Nah, it'll go in the front squad.
Okay, so sluggers into the back row first.
On 5. 1 hit.
1 hit, and again, not using his reroll. Nothing.
Now I'll use the reroll.
Now he's using the reroll. 1 wound. 4-up armor save because tower armor is okay. Yeah. No, it's not in this case.
I got the breach. And then the rocket on 5. No. Now he's using
reroll because he's blue. No.
This is not good. Once. Death Killer is in range with 2 of his guns, so he's just going to put them in the cold stab.
Okay.
Dying with 3 boomsticks. Shit on 6s because I advanced. Rerolling once because I'm blue. And getting 2 extra hits. Getting 3 hits total.
3 hits.
Wounding on 5s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, no AP.
No AP, so he has a 3-up arm save. And he's fine.
And then just 1, what is basically a bolt pistol, doing the same thing. Nope. Well, that was lackluster. Right then. Chargers, we're going to charge the boys into both breacher teams.
So both breacher teams, there's going to be a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But because of ranges, it might depend on strengths. So the front 5 are all in 5-inch, but the back 4 are not. So I'm going to separate these properly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the front ones, strength 6, AP 2. We're going to do them first, hitting on 6s.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. That's probably the best I've ever rolled for Overwatch. And 3s?
Yes.
4 minus 2?
4, 6 of them vulnerable, so I'm blue.
That's just killed 3 orcs.
3 boys go down.
The back 4. Okay, and again, hitting on 6s. We get another 2 hits, and these are only strength 5, but still win on 3s. That's 2 wounds at 1 AP.
2 more 6-ups.
Kills number 2 orcs. I don't think you can fail this charge, but...
I'm going to put one of these wounds on the knob.
Oh, the knob's taking a wound.
I want to keep choppers.
Interesting.
And they're charging.
The charge roll is a fat 5.
I'm going to use the Here We Go special, which allows me to reroll 1 or both dice, and I'll use that on the 2.
And they get slightly better with the 6.
Which will get me just in the both squads.
Alright.
You want to go there?
Well, they're pretty much dead, but to say they've killed
5 boys in Overwatch.
in Overwatch of all things as well.
Next, we're going to do the most dangerous move ever, and we're going to charge that pain boy in the Imperial.
So, the Ethereal's going to call upon the Riptide as some backup. So we'll do the Riptide first. 6 shots, and we won't overcharge. I think that's a bit overkill there. Hitting on 6s. We got a hit. Strength 8, so looking for them 2s. There's a wound. And he's again AP 4, so.
6-up invulnerable. Ha!
No, it's 3 flat damage because I didn't overcharge.
Ooh, he lives. 6-up feel no pains because
Yep.
it's a pain boy. He makes none of them.
And then we got the smart missile systems.
Down to 1.
We get no hits, and I don't think the Ethereal even has a gun, so I think you're okay.
Please be okay. He just wants to murder in the field.
He does not even have a gun. He doesn't have a grenade even, so...
Pain boy's
charge roll for
he
the
has,
Pain boy.
He has Here We Go like the others. And 5. Well, Here We Go then, just in case. He's definitely
Definitely with a 9.
Right. The boys down here will charge the Fire Warriors up there.
So can the Fire Warriors see? They cannot see, therefore they cannot overwatch. And the Riptide's already overwatched, so we got a 7.
Might do it. So they need 1 inch there, 3 inch up. Yeah, they're in.
They're in just.
Power claw.
And there's the power claw knob.
And you'll get there. There. And the rest will be down here till they pile in. Overcharges. Death Dread, since that is overwatched, we'll use ramming speed again.
Let me double check the good rule because I think he can still overwatch normally. He just can't overwatch Greater Good again.
I think that counts as they're overwatching, they just don't get to anymore. I could be wrong, I don't play
again, we're both vaguely new on the... There we go. When an enemy unit declares a charge, a unit with this ability, one of the charge cannot fire Overwatch again in this turn. Yes, so you was correct.
It's alright.
Somebody lied to me, folks. That's all I can say.
Ramming speed allows me to...
However, the Cadre Fireblade can fire at it, so you know what? He's in his pulse of his own, so if he can get a 666, this be...
Could actually kill him. You get 2.
We get 2, and you know what? We're feeling a bit lucky. We're going to re-roll this 6.
This could be the biggest play.
Oh! If that was the tower set, that would have been a hit. Strength 5, toughness
7, so
5s.
Getting
2 wounds!
Okay, AP to this?
No AP.
Okay, so 3 up saves. And I make them, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
I think I've cheated you there as well.
Cheated?
I only get the... Oh, sorry about the blackness.
We're in the void. We're in the void!
Oh no, we were just in. There we go. Sorry about that. We were just in the 15, therefore he did get the 3 shots.
Right.
If he wasn't, he would have only got 1 shot.
What ramming speed allows me to do is charge on a 3d6, and if I get into combat on a 2-up, I will do d3 mortal wounds to the Riptide, and the Death Dread has Here We Go, so we get to reroll any of these dice. So charging!
And this is what we was trying to do with the last Death Dread, but we all knew what had happened to that one.
Well, it was at 12 inch, and that's over 12, so that Death Dread is in.
And it's going to stay 1 inch away from that little marker drone.
And on a 2-up, I do d3 mortal wounds to Riptide. And
You
I
do
4.
3. So he's taken 4 wounds, which again I should have spent command points at the beginning of Rob's turn.
This
Never mind.
This is going to hurt right now, but that war boss is going to charge that cold staff.
Right, here we go, folks. Can the I should have saved that reroll for this guy, but here we go. 1-6. Oh.
He's in.
He's in.
There is no two. The Death Killer Wartrike will attempt to follow up, and he also
just in case folks were forgotten, he gets to charge after advancing because he's in his own aura.
charging. An 8 might just do it. It does not. So
Here we go though, because he's an orc.
And he's
definitely with a 12, he's going around the corner.
Right. No overcharges, so I will just begin. I'm going to start off with the funniest one of that pain boy murdering Murphy. Because of his power claw, he hits on 4s now. Getting 2 hits and re-rolling once because I'm blue. Getting 2 hits. This weapon is strength 10, so I assume I'm
Ethereal is toughness 3.
2s. And that's 2 minus freeze.
If that drone's in... Yes, it is. So the drone on a 2+ will take him for him. The drone takes... I'm going to spend a command point to reroll one of these. Okay, so the drone can ignore these on the 5+. And the drone ignores one of them, therefore the drone dies. But he takes 0 wounds, and the pain boy is like, what the zog?
Dang it. Right, then we'll pile in these boys. Now just get up to here. We'll get there.
And I'm not paying 2 command points to interrupt because combat? Really?
Keeping that
Really?
confusion. We'll get 5 boys in the combat with their choppers, so that's currently 14 attacks because 4 of them have choppers.
Ooh.
8, and one of them's got a rocket, so he doesn't have a chopper. 12, 13, 14. And we're hitting on 3s.
Because orcs like to fight.
And that's all but 1 hit, which we'll re-roll.
Because
All of them hit.
Strength 4 for boys against toughness 3 fire warriors.
So freeze to wound.
Ooh.
Re-rolling once from blue.
Ooh.
And that is 11 wounds, no AP.
3, 5. So 11 wounds, no AP. So we've got that 4 greater good armor save. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly 5 to kill them. So this unit goes.
Rock.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I kill that unit off. The cadre is just standing there in the corner thinking, what have I done in my life?
And what we'll do is we'll consolidate them into the cadre after that.
The cadre does get to fight.
But we'll do that after combat.
We've got to resolve the other combats, so
We'll
we're
do
going
the
to go
death threat
to
now into
the big boy.
He gets 4 attacks with his dread claws, hitting on freeze. Reroll 1 because I'm blue.
Oh, the reptile's going to live.
Wounding on freeze because he's strength 10 with this weapon. And that's 2 minus freeze.
So 2 3-up invulns because I did overcharge his shield. And both go through.
And that's 3 damage apiece.
Ouch, so I've taken 10 damage now. Ooh.
And he has another weapon. It's a dread saw. He gets only a single attack with this, but it hits on a 3. Hits. It is strength 7, so wounding on a 4. And that is 1 wound, minus 2.
And 2 damage. I'm going to try and pass off to a drone. Successfully, so a drone will die. Because they are marker drones, not shield drones.
Next, we will do the boys into the breaches.
So boys into breachers.
Pile them in.
I think them breaches are dead, folks.
I'm quite amazed that I actually managed to get into combat at all against that.
So looks like you've got 2 that have to fight this squad,
And the rest will fight the
other squad. Correct.
We'll start with the 2 that are into that squad. So that'll be 6 attacks total between the 2 of them. So freeze. And I'm going to spend the reroll on that one. 4 hits.
He's reroll because he's blue. I can remind you about that.
Freeze to wound. And that's 4 no minuses to breaches.
So 4 no minuses. Can we get any 4s? We got 1, so that's 1 boy left. We'll keep the Shazwi alive as these 3 go.
And then the other remaining will be 11 attacks total with their choppers. Because 3 of them can attack and one's the rocket.
Yep, that's right, yep. I'll just make sure I've removed the right number.
11 attacks, hitting on freeze, not re-rolling. But I don't think that matters when you have this many attacks. Wounding on freeze as well. And we'll use the re-roll on wounds. That is 3, 6, 9 wounds total. No
4,
AP.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No AP.
No.
So we'll be looking at 4s again. Getting... Failing 4, so 1's still alive.
2 breaches out the whole thing. Last weapon to attack with will be the power claw on the knob.
That's right.
And he hits on 4s.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. He gets that one hit that he needs. Murdering on a 2.
Murder on a 2 because of AP 3, and that Shadzui is dead.
Right, next we will go with the Warbot. This is getting more brutal than I thought it would be.
Remember, I've still got 3 crises up in the air.
The Warboss will go first with his Power Claw, hitting on 3s because it's -1. Rerolling that 1 because I'm blue. I'll hit. Strength 12 with
Toughness 5.
So 2's the wound. And that is 4 minus freeze.
4 6-ups because to take 4 fusion blasters, you gotta give up your income. That's no 6s.
Yeah, that's 4d3 damage. One of these is re-rollable because I am blue.
Yep.
I'm going to, of course, re-roll that
You've
one.
killed him with the first 2.
And
So the Suicide Commander does die in his very first game.
oh my god. That was a wee bit brutal.
Fighting back.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the Ethereal because he's actually built for combat.
He's got the 1 punch relic.
No, that's only on a battle suit.
Aww.
He has a Honor Blade, so 3 attacks, looking for 3s to hit. 1 hit, and we are strength 5, so 3s. 1 wound, no AP.
This is on the death grip, right?
The Pain Boy.
Oh, right. 6 up.
And 1 damage.
6 up, feel no pain, or he's dead. No, he's dead.
You've seen it, Fur. We've just killed someone in combat with the Tau. That's incredible.
He messed up completely.
The Riptide.
Now I don't feel as bad.
You still should feel bad. So the Riptide has taken 10 wounds of his 14. So that would take him down to 4 left. So he's still got 3 attacks. Hitting on 5s though. No. Not even, yeah. And the Shadzui, I believe has 2 attacks.
He's gonna murder that knob.
He's gonna so murder a knob because the knob has to take the first wound. And he does have 2 attacks to do this. Hitting on 5s. Karate chop.
No,
he hit once.
No, he's gonna do it.
Strength 3, 5 to wound. Karate chop.
No.
Alright. So.
Your cadre? Did he fight?
He's not fought, yes. We'll go to the cadre. Thank you for pointing that out. He has 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Who says Tau's not good in combat?
He's gonna.
1 hit. Oh wait. His second part of his relic lets me reroll 1 to hit to wound or damage roll, so I might as well spend it now. Once again though. So he has 2 hits. And he's strength 3.
So 5 still.
5 to wound.
Oh,
he gets a wound.
6 up.
Oh, look at that!
Silver boy.
Karate chops all day. So, morale check for that one little
That poor boy.
breacher. They are leadership 7. He's lost 4.
It's a count of 3.
So he needs a 1, 2, 3, or a 6 because of bonding knife ritual. And he rolls a 4. So therefore, he legs it.
Oh, that was a very successful turn.
Going to Tau turn 2. I think the Riptide's going to have to burn my last 2 command points to heal D3 wounds.
This is going way too better than I thought.
He heals 1 wound. I can't even re-roll it either, so he's taken 9. But his music is going to go back up to 10 and improve his shield again. He's then going to... the Ethereal's going to do his Sense of Stone, so everyone's got a 6 up for no pain. Which I believe would have stopped me taking that more wound.
Wait a minute, I just realised I need a morale on those boys over there.
Oh, there's a morale check we forgot.
I lost 5 of them, and I'm using their leadership as the number, so they've got 6 left, so that puts them down to 1. I'm losing 2 boys.
Oh, okay, we made Orks fear Tower a bit. Yes, so the Ethereal can make me ignore the wound on a 6. He does not. So back to the Riptide. So the Ethereal's just going to shimmy out of combat.
He's done his part.
He killed a pain boy. Like, he's done more than he should have done. The strike team, the crisis suits. Riptide can move. He's taken 10, so he's on that bracket 8. So the Riptide is going to go right over here. We'll make sure we say 6 of our brothers. Yep. The cadre's stuck in combat, but he's going to have to retreat and come down here.
He killed a boy, he also did his job.
Again, the HQs are getting work done, and unfortunately that's all I've got to move, so coming from Manta Strike are some seriously knocked off crisis suits, and if Rob can measure me the 9 inches away, because I nearly just dropped him where I wanted.
So, round about that.
You kind of want to go...
those boys may interfere with that. You got complete free space over there.
That is a fair point. We might as well just try and steal this objective.
If that becomes the objective, that's going to hurt me a wee bit.
Yeah, because I've not rolled it just yet. Can you just make sure they're 9 inches away from me, please?
Yeah, they're more than enough.
Right. Because I can't get in half range through my fusion blasters, but still. So that's where they are. So let's see if they steal that objective. We're going to use a veto dice from miniwargame.com. Nope. And no objectives held by the tower.
No.
So let's go to shooting phase. We're going to start with the marker drones. We're going to light up.
Please no.
The Death Dread. So the first drone hits on a 4 because he should be still in 6. Yeah, still in 6. Okay, so hits on a 4. Yeah. So now the other 2 hit on.
I'll keep them marked up.
Hit on 4s, but they get 3 roll 1s now. And if I'm doing this wrong, please let me know in the comments. So that's 3 marker lights on the Death Dread. The cadre is going to fire his marker light into it. He needs a 3 because oh no, he can't. He can't. I apologise because he retreated combat. Thank you. So we've got 3 marker lights on him.
Oh boy.
So the Riptide is going to put. He's going to go for broke and he's going to overcharge his gun into the Death Dread. And the smart missile systems can see boys, so we're going to fire at boys. So firing at boys, hitting on 5s because we are wounded pretty bad.
Decent hits.
2 hits, okay. Can't reroll 1s because they're not light. 3's to wound. 2 wounds on boys.
6 ups.
That's 2 dead boys.
The knob has to die, and then a boy.
I don't know why I overcharged this, but I declared it. So 6 shots, 4's to hit, 5's to hit. Sorry, we're on 1s. So he's not going to take a mortal wound, but he gets 2 hits. And it's strength 9, so 3's, 2 wounds at -4.
6 ups. Oh, we finally make one.
3 plus D3. That's why. Yeah, it takes 5 damage.
Does he explode?
Oh, he explodes! Oh no!
Everyone within 3, so that'll be my boys.
And my drones.
And your drones.
So
my boys lose 2 boys.
And the drones lose. Oh no. 1.
Wow.
Okay, that's a good sacrifice for the greater good there, folks.
Oh.
Whoo! Okay, so we are now going to fire 9 fusion blasters. In case you're wondering why Rob's giggling, he just rolled a 6 on the floor because Rob is a blue.
All drop dice roll 6s.
So 9 fusion blasters hitting the truck on 4s. I better double check. It's 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So hit on 4s. And the reason I wanted to save those command points is because in this greater good, there is a 2.2 command point stratagem which allows me to hit a target as if it was 5 marker lights on them. And Rob's face. Yes, there we go. Strength 8. So looking at 3s. Okay, there's only 3. Well, that's still AP 4.
6 up invulnerable.
Rob ignores 2 of them, so D6 damage. I need a 5+ to kill it. I get a 4, but Rob can ramshackle.
Ramshackle.
No, so he takes 4 damage
Down
on the
one.
truck. And a Unfortunately, I don't have any guns to really take it out either. So yeah, that is going to be the end of turn 2. Rob, any morale checks?
Those boys, definitely.
So the boys.
They lost 2. I'm using their regular leadership, so it's 7, so they go down to 5. And they're fine.
They're fine.
Those boys lost 2 as well, but it doesn't matter for them.
So we're going to go into turn number 3 for the Orks. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve.
We're going for a wee bit for suicide. This is going to advance, and he's going to hope to blow up. He's moving 2, so he just gets enough over here.
So what Rob's planning to do is use his truck as a bomb to blow up my crisis suits, who can just shrug the wounds back to the drones, who could ignore the wounds anyway.
I need drones dead. And the storm boys over here will fly over here.
They're going to lead the objective.
Yes. I'm hoping the objective is in other places, and I don't want to roll for that one just in case. Come on.
So,
come on. There you go. That's
as you can tell, that corner is about to get very danger close.
Grots are going to stay here.
Grots
this war boss will just move to this objective like so.
So that war boss discovers it. He's not moving for the rest of the game.
And this war trike will advance. He's already used his once per game.
He's basically used
just doing d6.
He's used
doesn't matter. So he's just going back round.
So instead of using the grot who's holding the fuel can, he's used the grot himself as fuel. Orc technology, folks. Orc technology.
These boys will move like so they're on this objective.
Okay, we've got boys there.
Rocket over there.
We're about to get riptide if he survives.
These boys will move down to this objective.
So, what Rob's hoping for is it's not this objective and it's not that objective. Although that objective's not
personally
an issue.
Personally, the dream, I want this to be the objective.
If that's the objective, which you're going to find out now.
On the 6th, those grots get the objective. Yes!
The grots have the objective, therefore everyone else disappears.
Good boys.
And that's why you take a small unit of grots for that very reason.
Oh no.
I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much.
Chief.
Oh, got one there. Okay.
Right then. Starting at the shooting phase, I'm going to start with my boys over there. And I think the rocket's the only thing in range. I'll check in a minute, but the rocket's going to fire at the riptide.
We can double check the ranges, but
12 inches for sluggers.
oh, they're on 12. They're on 12.
If I'm sluggers right now. Rocket on a 5. Rerolling because I'm blue. Yes.
He hits.
3 to wound. That's a wound.
wounds.
Minus 2.
3 up invuln. He's good.
And 2 sluggers. Bad ups. I've used a reroll. 5 to wound. Rerolling because I'm blue. No.
So Riptide lives another day.
How many of these boys are in range of that? I assume he's a character.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll put the rocket into the Riptide and all the sluggers that can into the Ethereal because I can target him even if...
Are the drones not closer?
Oh, I forgot about the drones. Okay, every slugger in range is going to fire at the drones, which is all of them. So the rocket into the Riptide.
Miss, plays blue.
Rerolling.
And he hits
with
for
an extra
shot.
shot.
And
not.
it misses.
And 3 to wound. And that's 1 wound minus 2.
3 up invuln. Ah, Dancing Matthew. Again, shove at mini1game.com.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sluggers into the drones. 5s. Yeah, single hit. The toughness of drones is 4.
Yes.
4 to wound. And we haven't re-rolled wound yet. And nothing.
So...
the Death Kill War Trike's going to put all of its guns into these guys. First he's going to start with Exhaust, which is basically a heavy flamer. So D6 auto hits for 4.
So 4 flame hits. The toughness 4? They might be 5. The toughness 5.
Okay, so wounding on 4s because this is strength 5. Rerolling once because I'm blue. And that's 2 minus 1s.
So we have got a cover save, so 3 up armour. Okay, 1 is down to 1 wound. So we'll put a nice big fat dice next to this one.
And it's 3 boomsticks.
Yep.
Is going to hit on 6s because I advanced.
Is in half range.
No, it's 12 inches. He would need to be sitting there.
Oh, okay.
Rerolling 1 to hit. And then getting 3 extra shots. Which gets me only 1 more. 5 to wound. And I've rerolled.
You have, yes. That's the one you do.
Snag a claw.
Snag a claw.
Nothing.
Nope.
Right, next will be all the Storm Boys as sluggers.
which is going to be
all but one.
All but one.
So nine sluggers.
Daka.
On 5.
2 hits, 3 hits.
Rerolling 1 because I'm blue.
And 3 extra
getting
shots.
3 dackers. Gets me 2 more.
So 5 hits so far.
5 wounds. Rerolling 1 because I'm blue. Nothing.
That T5 is saving me there.
I don't believe anything else is in range, so I'm just going to go with charges.
The truck's not fired?
It does not have a big shooter. I didn't take him. Ignore this. No, just ignore the big shooter.
Pretty sure they have to pay for big shooters, but okay.
It's optional in the.
Okay, if it's optional, it's optional.
Right. The truck is going to charge the broadside.
So that broadsides? I wish.
Sorry.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still check 3, 6, 8. So looking for 6s. 1. That's enough. Because we can overwatch again if we kill it. Wounds on a 3. Lucky cat. Oh, it's a kitty. 6 up in 1.
6 up. No.
D6 damage.
It's dead.
We get to. Oh yeah. I wound 6 damage.
Does it blow up?
Oh, okay. So who's charging next?
Who's charging next will be the Storm Boys.
So once again, Overwatch, because this is 8th edition. And look at that, nothing. If I was Tau set, that would have been that many hits.
And charging. I'm going
7.
to here we go that 2 because that won't get everyone in.
Oh!
I've made it worse.
He's definitely going to get in, but
it'll get some in. Which will get you. Get you there. You there.
And unfortunately, I'm weapon skill 5+, which means I need 5s to hit you with karate chops again. Did you get 2 attacks each though?
2 attacks apiece plus 1 for choppers.
Okay.
And then the Death Killer Wartrack's gonna. Well, he's gonna have to go round, but there's no, danger anymore.
6.
Here we go.
Go for a 10.
The 10 does not even get him close.
No.
Actually, here we go the other dice for that 6. Will it be the 6? No.
Okay.
Other charges, we will charge the boys down into the cadre fireblade.
So the cadre can see a boy, so and he's in half range, so he gets 3 shots. And nothing.
Charging.
7.
Here we go, that 2.
And
2 with 8. 8 should do it, at least for the knob here. Like gets to 3 there, 3 down, 1 across. Yeah, he's there.
So
And
the
then-
knob's going to be there.
This boy.
And then these 2 will pretty much be there, but with the piling will definitely be on there. I have no command points to interrupt, so we don't bother about that.
And we're not going to do any other charges because those boys will just.
Come on, Riptide wants to shoot somebody.
You can shoot him in his own shooting phase.
But then he's going to hit on 5s.
Exactly. We're going to start by piling on these boys.
So we're going to start with the Storm Boys. Again, we're just going to quickly pile over here because...
we're going to get everyone to attack except one of them. We'll start with the Power Claw of the group.
Power Claw, the group over here, so...
Hitting on 4s.
Oh.
1 because I'm blue.
Oh, okay, only 1 hit.
And then Strength 10 with this, so wounding on 2s. That is 1 minus 3.
So we're going to pass it off into a drone on a 2+. And the drone's going to ignore it on a 5+. The drone does die.
Now all the attacks, so we've got
And Rob is going to find out why
6,
drones are so annoying.
9, 12, 15, 18 attacks from all of the boys. All I'm doing is killing drones because then they will be able to be attacked. 8, 10, 12.
Trust me, by the time you get through all the drones, those crises will be fine.
Freeze hit. And I've used the reroll to hit already. And wounding on 5s. Give me that dice. Ooh. Rerolling 1 to wound. So we've got 5 wounds, no AP.
5 wounds. So again, passing off the drones. So the Battlesuit does have to take 2. He's got a 3-up arm save. And the Battlesuit's dead.
Yeah.
But the drones might ignore these 3 on a 5. The drones ignore none, so that's 3 drones dead.
Yeah. Right, now it's time to murder Cadre.
Should I just remove him, or...
You might live. You might kill another boy.
Although he's got a 6-up feel of pain,
We'll start with the Power Claw, just rerolling ones from blue.
Oh, sorry,
And we've
folks.
got 2 hits
2
with that.
hits.
And we're probably murdering on 2s.
So that's
And
2 wounds.
2 minus freeze.
Again, no armor save, so these
2
are D3 damage each. And
And
that's
I'm gonna
good.
reroll that one. For 4 damage total.
So I've got 4 6 thermal pains. I actually want to live after this, so let's see if we can get any 6s.
You got 1.
Got 1, so he's taken 3, he's down to 2.
Alright, now all the choppers. How many are in there? I can't see from here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, with the pylons, yeah, you got all 6. You got all of them.
That's 18 attacks.
Whew.
4, 5, 6. Hitting on them freeze. He misses.
Oops.
We've already used the reroll to hit. And then I assume Cadre is T3.
Yes.
Okay, wounding on freeze. Just in case, rerolling that one because I'm blue. And that is for 8 wounds, no AP.
7, 8. Oops. There we go. 4 orcs.
He nearly did it.
He's got 6 of thermal pain.
You gotta make 2 of these.
Double 6.
Oh.
Oh, so close. So close. Oh, the cadre does finally die. Alright. So now we've got
Spikebacks.
a Shazvir and a Shazwi Crisis Suit attacking the Storm Boys, hitting on 5s. Okay,
Oh, wow.
3 hits.
Oh, wow.
And Strength 5. So,
T4.
2 wounds, no AP.
6 ups. You kill a storm.
Karate chops. All day, every day. Right, so those drones are leash at 2 because of how many they've lost, so... They're gone.
Yes. My plan worked.
The Crisis is, I believe, leash at 8, so down to 7, so they're fine.
And I have name route. I only lost 1 storm.
So turn 3, okay. So the first thing we're going to do in cowl fashion is obviously retreat 8 inches, which is going to get me 1 inch over here.
You're going to murder my war tray.
We're going to do Sensor Stone again, and we're going to risk it for the biscuit. The Riptide is going to overcharge his shield, but in a 6 he'll ignore it. No, he's taken 11 wounds now.
How many wounds does he have total?
14. Yeah, but he's now got a 3-up invuln, which is the...
If only I did one of those rockets.
That's literally the only thing that's keeping him alive is the 3-up invuln.
That's the reason why you take rockets.
He's got 3 left, so he's moving 4 now.
No, he...
But he's going to go... Oops, I'm trying to do this with one hand. So there. So he's there. No, I can't do that. He's going to go his 8 and he's going to advance. So 9.
The coward.
So 8 plus 3 is 11. So he's literally chilling with the Riptide. The drones are going to move 8 to there. And then, actually, they're going to advance. Oh no, they can't because they retreated.
Yeah.
It's not Sigmar. Sorry, I get Sigmar mixed up all the time. So, in revenge mode, we're going to fire 6 fusion blasters at
The Death Killer.
the Death Killer Wartrike, hitting on 4s.
I don't think he's getting that revenge.
2, 3,
7. No,
No revenge. No revenge. Okay. 2 marker drones are going to fire at this boy squad. So the first one hits on a 4. No, second one. Okay,
Yeah.
we get to reroll 1s to hit against that unit. So the Riptide's going to fire his smart missile systems into them, and shall we do the big cannon? Big cannon seems a bit of a weight. Yeah, we'll do the big cannon into as well. So the big cannon, not overcharging, hitting on 5s, reroll 1s. So there's a 1.
Come on.
So 1 hit from the big cannon, 1 wound from the big cannon.
Which boy squad was this again?
This squad.
Okay, 6.
There it is.
One gets
Rolls dice rolls.
One gets-
Once again.
One gets bathed in fusion, just like what?
And
What?
the SMS. 1 hit. And doesn't even wound.
Chief.
Chief indeed.
She killed 2 death crits.
Well, I think at this point, looking at the battlefield, the Tau are going to have to concede because the Grunts hold the objective over here. They are going to probably die from turn 4 charge from this and this if the guns don't kill him at first. The Riptide is very, very damaged, and obviously surrounded by boys. Yeah, we're going to call it. So, thank you, Rob, for giving me the first video here.
That was.
Let me know what you think, guys. Thank you, Raw Games, for letting us use their table and terrain. And we'll see you in the next one.